right? So where did they go? 520,000 people. The breakdown. 520,000 psychiatric beds eliminated between 1955 and the year 2000. 520,000 psychiatric people. Where did they go? This is a breakdown. This is what, this is what they tell me they went. 150,000 to 200,000 nursing homes. 100,000 to 150,000 homeless directly or eventually. Current estimate, 200,000 plus chronically homeless people with serious mental ill conditions. So they broke up 200, but look how they put them under, they're just in the street. They're saying 200,000 of them, oh, they're just homeless. But you put them there. You kicked them out of the facility, or you let them out, however you guys did it. And then you have another 200,000, 250,000 to round it all up in jails and prisons. So I'll tell you, I could put this down and I could just tell you exactly what happened. They could not do it that way, really trying to help those people. They have severely mentally ill things. And so it's challenging. And then if you give them the medication, that whole thing, they're really experimenting on them. So how are they going to react to that? And that's a whole nother thing. Some people be fine, others lose their mind. And so I don't think they had the right people to deal with them, professionals. I think a lot of people took the job, came in, probably nurses, people like that. They weren't trained professionals, people that went to school for this, to actually be able to see stuff, read stuff, be able to make proper decisions. So it collapsed immediately. And they dumped 520,000 people basically into the street. And after they put them in the street, they said, well, how about, because they're all in the street, we got to put them somewhere. In the 80s, how about we just build more prisons, specifically California? So why don't we just build more prisons and then we'll pick them up? And that's what they did. Under a lot of this drug stuff, under this, because of the way they acted and moved, you would think they were on drugs. But they weren't on drugs. They were dealing with some stuff, and that's the whole thing. A lot of that stuff got convoluted. It got mixed in together and just thrown in together. And then if you're a facility or people, you're trying to help people, you have to distinguish and characterize who is who. Put people in their proper place so everybody will be comfortable and they won't be disruptive, and make your job easier so you don't have to go home with the headache and all of that weird stuff. You can just do your job and be cool. But they switched it over to the prisons. And that part of it, I know. And you basically say something, ask for something, they give it to you, whatever. There's no question about it. You're going to go stay in one of those buildings, one of those medical buildings, but, they'll give it to you. And that's how they did it. They made them comfortable with coming to jail, coming to prison. Well, I'm going to just act out. Okay, I need help or whatever like that. But I know it generates money for them. It keeps a lot of stuff going. But you put the community, you put people at risk, because these people are on a whole different level when it comes to processing. You don't want to be around people like that. So I was just... episode 40, bringing this in. I'm going to have some fun later. But I wanted to tell this. People stay away from this. They act like it never existed. I think I'm going to go in depth a little bit more, but I just want to put this out here, put fillers out here. Life Skills TTP, episode 40, Decentralization. And where did the 520,000 people go that were in those facilities?